Welcome to the show. Ayo, ayo, oh. Lights come on my left tonight. Sport cat shining, feeling right. Brenda's laughing by his side, turning chaos into pride. Headlines roll, but we don't fear. We find the light and bring it here. SPORTCAT'S, Gazette, don't bunker tonight. We rise above with laughter and light. Through every storm, we find our way, smiling through the madness every day. Hey, 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 every day. Every day. SPORTCAT'S, Gazette, hit play. Yeah.
SPORTCAT'S Daily Gazette. Live across Australia on Dare Media Group radio stations. News, weather.
And somehow it all makes sense. Sort of. For more information, go to daremediagroup.com.au.
The boss jock has entered the building. You are listening to the SportCat Show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yeah, the one, the only Sport Cat. We are ready for another 2 hours of mayhem. Thank you to everybody at Dare Talk Radio, country, goldie oldies talk, and rock and roll. Thank you for allowing us to tune in to you. Well, thank you for tuning in to us. I encourage you all and everybody that's listening overnight on WZQR to come over and join the live chat. We got some great folks over here. Denise is back, and oh yeah, there's Brenda too. I mean, I guess.
Hey, shut up.
Let's see, Chris is in here. Yes, please come over, hit that like button, share out, and subscribe. My being pushed out on the internet should be getting better now that I'm bitching about Trump so much. So.
You think that's it?
Must be. Yeah. So, hello, Wendell. Hello, Chris. I saw you in there somewhere. So, yeah. Hello. Let's see. Is that it? Did I get everybody? I think I did. So, welcome. We have another 2 hours of mayhem and probably me bitching about something. Which reminds me, I should probably.
The views, opinions, and satirical content expressed in SportCat's Daily Gazette are those of the host, Glenn Sportcat Jackson.
This guy.
And do not reflect the views of any affiliated networks, sponsors, or platforms hosting the show. This show is intended for entertainment purposes only. Please note, satire and humor, all commentary, especially on news, sports, and entertainment, is presented in a satirical manner.
That's right.
Statements made on this show should not be taken as factual reporting or professional advice.
I am not a political scientist. So.
You're tuned to the SportCat Show.
Yes.
The only advice that I recommend is finding half a Khomeini and eliminating the other 50%. That's the only.
Get us in trouble today.
No. He's an enemy combatant, so I'm allowed to call him half a Khomeini because
Okay.
Whereas you're 2/3, he's just 1/3. How'd you like our artwork for the show, by the way?
I did.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm trying really hard to incorporate you and I into it, and it just won't leave me alone. I look like that guy stuck in the 70s that looks like I need to be in a Leisure Suit Larry show.
Well, at least it puts more hair on your head.
Yeah, well, yeah, take that, Brenda. I don't know where she just went. She was just poof, gone. So, yeah, I got more hair. I just tied it up. I need a haircut, actually. So, Brenda is pretending to be the cat, and she's hiding right now. I don't know where the hell she went. So I don't want to start the show without her, but she's gone. Where did she go? Let's find out. Oh, nope, there she is. We lost you for a second. We were worried. What happened to you? Well, now we can't hear you. Your cat-like reflexes push the wrong button. Yeah, well. Oh, she's still cussing, so obviously she.
Okay, I think that you should be able to hear me now.
Do you need a teenager to come over there and teach you what button to push on your computer?
No, I don't know why my mic keeps switching off whenever I don't. What the hell?
Last night we were doing the show. If you listen to the Sportcat show on Dare Talk Radio, or happen to catch it live on the my personal page, I went live and the studio just went away. So I did what I've done before, and I came back and re-entered. Then I set up a new show and went to go live on it, and it's like, oh hell no, you're already in a show. I'm like, Jesus Christ! So I exited the show I made up, and I went back live in the original show. Oh, Jesus, it was a nightmare. And then it didn't go out everywhere, so everybody on the radio got to hear me bitching about it. So,
oh well, hey, at least they got to hear you.
Yeah, and for those of you in Florida, I don't know, it won't be edited out. You'll catch it Saturday. So,
well, today my ears have stopped ringing. My headache went away, but I know why my body was hurting and everything else. So I woke up today with a cold. So
okay,
I am here.
Getting sick when you never go anywhere.
I don't know. The front door gets open and the air comes in. I have no idea.
Hey, KG, welcome. We need to put you in a bubble or something.
I'm just saying.
I think it's Jack. Jack's giving you the STDs.
Yes, he keeps leaving the house and going around people.
Yeah.
And then he brings it home.
What you need to do is get one of those lights at the entrance to your doorway that UV and disinfectant shit, right?
I need to just start having everything delivered by air taxi. Apparently, that's what we're doing now. I don't know.
Is that a thing out there?
I see the thing that says that we're going to start doing that. We have an air taxi, and I'm thinking to myself, oh God, a lot of people are going to die.
One of my guests the other night said that he was receiving Amazon packages via drone now. So, wonder how that's going to work in California.
What?
Yeah.
Well, good, because maybe I'll hear that, so my packages get left outside. They don't knock on the door or shit. Let me know if there's anything there. They sit there until because we've been letting the dogs go in the backyard. Normally, Jack would take Tucker out front, but Tucker's been going out in the backyard. So we don't really open the front door unless Jack is leaving now. So they never tell me anything's out there. And it'll sit there all freaking day before I realize that, hey, I think there's a package outside.
You need a doorbell cam or something. So
I had one, but because it got so hot on this side of the house where the door is, because when the sun's in the afternoon, the hottest part of the sun, if you touch my front door, you'll burn the shit out of your hand. Well, it burned my door cam.
It just proves that you are sick. You live in hell. So
there is that.
Denise, well, I hope you get to feeling better, Denise. I have to go for a stress test if I ever make it back to Georgia. So, yeah, when and if I go back to Georgia, I've got to have that cap replaced. I got the temp on right now, and I got to go for the stress test. And I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it. Getting old sucks. So, not a fan of getting old.
You're not getting old. I'm not getting old. We're not getting old.
Shit,
that doesn't happen.
Every day I wake up and I feel like
your mind,
something's broke.
Your mind is a beautiful thing, Glenn. Don't say it.
What the hell? That's lamb chop. What are you doing with lamb chop?
She's sticking her tongue out at you.
Oh, okay.
I got that for you so she could stick her tongue out at you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you need that every once in a while.
Chris.
What?
She can play the not chocolate game with her dogs. Last night on the show, JM was telling a story about she had pet rabbits for a while, and she heard her toddler going across the floor, and all of a sudden went, "Ooh, chocolate!" And before she could turn around, the kid put it in its mouth. He spit it like, not chocolate, not chocolate.
I used to have a black rabbit. Used to run around the house with my Great Danes.
God, I told her, so I bet it tastes like shit. So
I like when they poop and kick at the same time and they shoot it across the room. It's like,
come on,
where'd
who
that
hasn't
go?
done that while camping? Somebody gave me a book a long time ago when I started camping again called "How to Shit in the Woods," and that was the funniest book. How did we get on this subject? I have no idea.
Rabbit shit. Shitting in the woods. Who knows?
We get on some weird tangents on this show. So
I'm sorry. If you are a camper and you don't know how to shit in the woods, you got some issues.
Hey, you drop it and kick it. That's what.
And then it's on your shoe. You go limping back to camp, smell like shit. What is that? It's my shoe.
That was Bigfoot. Didn't you see it? Some bitch you stinks.
I just stepped in his shit.
Oh God! All right, well, let's get on with the shenanigans for today. Oh, wrong button again there, Sporty. All right, I need a producer. Jesus. Currently on the East Coast, it's 2:12, otherwise known as 14:12. LA, 11:12. We need to get an air raid siren for LA. Denver, 12:11. And Chicago, where Chris is, it's 1:12. Anchorage, 10:12 in the morning. And for our dear friends down under, it's 2:12 in the morning in Perth. Thank you for being a part of us, being a part of your night. Hopefully we're making it better. So in Sydney, it's time to get up and go to work. It's 5 in the morning over there. So, but it's your Friday, so that's good news. So it's not our Friday here yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet. So if you went out and looked up, there's just a crescent moon, a little sliver. Well, it's not really a sliver. So wait a minute. Wendell says he got a new toilet to take camping. It was delivered 20 minutes ago. Please, Wendell, no photos. Well, send them to Brenda.
Don't send them to Brenda. I'm good.
Is it handicap accessible?
Be my luck. My ass would go to transfer over there and sit on it. It would collapse.
The first time I took a portable one out in the woods, I didn't used to, but Mrs. Sport Cat was going with me. And so I had this thing set up. It was not far from the tent. And like 3 in the morning, the campsite chili got to me. I'm like, oh, I got to go. So I'm sitting in this little, and I got a small one for her. I'm sitting in this little teeny tiny thing. Out of nowhere, pine cones start raining down on me, and I hear a yell. And I'm like, this is a really good time to F with me, Sasquatch, when I'm dropping a deuce. Thanks, man. So
it was the squirrels in the tree throwing pine cones at you. Why are you shit right here? That's disgusting.
Like, come on, Sass, leave me alone. I ain't got no time for this. I unzipped the little window, stuck my head out, and I'm screaming, really, right now? I've been looking for your ass all night.
Beth is like, oh boy, he's lost it now.
Get her, leave me alone. I'm busy. I get shit to do. So.
Wendell, my thing just went off. I swear to God, if you sent me a picture of your toilet, and he did. He did.
Oh my God. I hope he has his pants up. See, everybody listening to the show, if you join the live chat, you can get in on these bathroom shenanigans. So there you go.
That looks like the bedside commode they gave me when I came home from the hospital.
Chris says it's 3 a.m. and the campsite chili got to me. Sounds like it could be the start of a Matchbox 20 song. If I'd had a match, it would have probably blown things up. So certain things you don't eat in the woods. So
No, that and Taco Bell. Don't eat chili
My
and Taco
cousin
Bell.
came out on one expedition, and he brought this big, huge, beautiful toilet set up, a tent, and a nice little potty and everything. And I was like, "What are you doing with that?" And he says, "I'm making chili mac tonight." And I'm like, "I'm out." Every time I looked out of my tent cut, I could see the illumination.
Oh
Got
my
you,
God.
Yeah, don't eat chili. Don't eat chili or what's not chocolate in the woods. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Wendell telling us too late reminds me of that Ray Stevens songs. Don't look, Ethel. Too late.
Well, at least it's clean and he closed the lid.
Oh, that's good. Not chocolate. So. I haven't looked yet. I'm afraid. I was going to let you go first.
You're an ass.
Well, if you're late today, you can blame it on the sun. That's a song. It's 9 minutes late. At 9 minutes and 40 seconds. So if you're late today, blame it on the sun.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
All right. So yesterday we didn't do so good at trivia. In fact, we kind of sucked at it. So
it was fun though.
We're gonna try something else. So I almost want to try the 50-50 game, but it scares me. Let's see. We could do long-winded song title and music artist. That's a new popular one. Yeah, we could try that. You want to try that one?
Yeah, why not?
Or easier television mix. Maybe we should go for that. So Popcorn Crunchers, horror films of the 50s. No, I wouldn't be good at that one. Songs in stereo in 1985. All right, now let's go back to, what did I say? Long-winded songs and music artists. So yeah,
it's gonna be classical music.
Oh, Jesus. This is one of the ones where I gotta put the title.
Oh,
I don't want to do that today.
No, that sucks.
I don't want to do it today.
No, Chris, we are not doing dice ever again.
Yeah, that was not good. Maybe we should try kids trivia. Mammals. No, we probably telling time on a clock. Okay, we probably could pass this one. This is scary. It's for the radio listeners. It's telling time on a clock trivia quiz, and on the right it has an old standard clock with the hands, minute and second, hour and minute, seconds hands, and it's set, and then you have to pick the time. Whatever it says on a clock, you have to put on there. And it's a shame, but it says that only 75% of the people get it right.
What?
I would do it, but it's too much to talk about on the radio, so it would be too hard to. All right, so let's see. Do we got anything else here? What? Science for kids, yeah. Analgies for kids.
What?
What?
No.
I just want to know if it's handicap accessible. That's all I want to know. Sports for kids. We might make that one, but war history. Let's see. Is this multiple choice? A war child. Years of war. No, we're done with this one.
No, that one. Do the mammals. Do the damn mammals.
You want to do no? What the hell? I might as well do. Where the hell was it?
I don't know.
Science. Where did we go? You want to do animals?
Okay.
This is probably gonna.
Oh, there goes mine. He's pissed. Hang on.
Yeah. Mine came up here looking for a treat and then left. Latin adjective. No, this sounds hard. Origin and dog breed names. We could try that one. What do you say? We'll try that one. All right.
Okay.
Can you tell which dog breeds, Dalmatian, Spaniel, Chihuahua, are derived from these origins? Okay. We can try this.
That would be.
What's the worst we can do, right?
Okay. Let's see.
All right. So the first question, the origin of which dog's breed name is described here? The German word for pointed? Is it corgi, Spitz, Rottweiler, or Mastiff?
I think that's Spitz.
You think so? German word for pointed. Is it corgi, Rottweiler, Spitz, or
Pointed.
Mastiff?
I said
You know what?
pointer.
So are you 50-50 here, or are you sure it's Spitz? I'm not sure. My initial gut said Mastiff, but I don't think a Mastiff.
Pointed.
Pointed. German word for pointed. Chris says, I was hoping for dogs pictures. That's disappointing. That one too, Chris. All right. Well, let's see. German word for pointed. We're gonna go with Spitz. That was your first guess. You were born in Germany, weren't you? You should know this. So
well, I left there when I was young. What do you want me to say? Jesus, I don't know. Try Spitz. It's the only thing that even there you go. See, I got it right.
Right. Name of dogs of Eskimos, pre-Columbian Arctic inhabitants of North America. Name for dogs of Eskimos, pre-Columbian Arctic inhabitants people who live there of North America. Is it corgi, husky, Shiba-Ina, how do you have it? Shiba-Una, or Samoyed?
Shiba-Una. Is it husky or chamoyed?
That one is. Brenda's thinking.
I am thinking
Eskimos in the pre-Columbian Arctic inhabitants of North America. Corgi, husky, Shiba Inu, or Samoyed. Chris says husky. I think it's husky.
Okay, we'll go with husky.
All right, we got that one right. So far, we're doing good. Japanese word for brushwood dog. Japanese word for brushwood dog. Akita, Shih Tzu, Chow Chow, Shiba Inu. The Japanese word for brushwood dog. Is it Akita, Shih Tzu, Chow Chow, or Shiba Inu?
Well,
that's a tough one. I want to say
Akitas and Shih Tzus and the other one. They're Japanese dogs. But Akitas, they use them to babysit. I would say Akita. They use them to babysit kids.
Akita. All right.
Okay.
So, we're all wrong. It was
Shiba Inu. Yeah.
I went with a
damn it.
The historical region in present-day Croatia. Historical region in present-day Croatia. Rottweiler, Samoyed, Dalmatian, or Boxer. Historical region in present-day Croatia. Rottweiler, Samoyed, Dalmatian, or Boxer. Oh, man, this is a tough one.
Samoyed?
Croatia, I want to say Samoyed, but I'm not 100%. So I'm failing on my
Samoyed?
My guess was from Spain last night, and I was thinking to myself, well, is Spain on a map?
I
think it is Samoyed.
We'll go
you think
Samoyed. Yeah, why not?
Well, okay, either the chat is behind or no, Wendell says husky, but that was the previous one. Okay, so everybody's guessing on the previous one. Chris says Samoyed. I think it's Samoyed. We've already got one.
Yeah.
Let's just try it. Oh, Dalmatian.
Dalmatian? What?
How did I not know? Fighter. No, I am crushed. Tendency to play by standing on its hind legs and fight with its front paws. Tendency to play by standing on its hind legs and fight with its front paws. A whippet, a boxer, a husky, or a terrier.
Boxer.
You think it's a boxer? I don't know that I've ever seen a boxer.
I know any boxer I've ever been around. That's what they do. They stand up and play with you.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know. I've never seen that trait in a boxer. And you were correct. All right.
Yay.
All right. English reverend and hunting enthusiast who was born in 1795. English reverend and hunting enthusiast who was born in 1795. Saint Bernard, Labrador, Corgi, Jack Russell.
Jack Russell.
Think so? I'll wait on Chris to weigh in on this one. I was going to say Saint Bernard because it sounded English, but it could be Jack Russell. In fact, I'm thinking it may be Jack Russell. I haven't seen Chris's kangaroo. I still have that video. It terrifies me at night.
I sent you another one too. I like sending you those.
KG says Jack Russell. So, all right. So you and KG say Jack, and both of you would be correct. All right. The largest state in Mexico by area. The largest state in Mexico by area. Chihuahua, Pomeranian, Dalmatian, or Labrador. Well, we already know it's not Dalmatian. So
Chihuahua. Chihuahua, Mexico.
Was also the singer of Great White. And the ones that burnt a club to the ground, killing hundreds of people. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Chihuahua. I think that is
Chihuahua, Mexico.
Chihuahua for the win. All right, number 8. German for whiskered snout. German for whiskered snout. Schnauzer, Dachshund, Doberman, or Pomeranian. Now, see, my instant thing is because I always think of when you hear somebody say, "Oh, well, he's got a big schnauzer," and I always think is that was like a slang word for the nose. But then again, I'm thinking, could that be a trick? You think
it's either schnauzer or dachshund.
I'm leaning towards schnauzer. Denise is leaning towards schnauzer. So
okay,
you schnauzer, your final answer?
I guess so. I'll go with you guys.
All right, then it's correct. All right, number 9. The Tibetan capital in Goti Argard. The Tibetan capital in Goti Argard. Shire P. Sharpei. Akita, Lapso Apso, or Shih Tzu. So is it Sharpei, however you say it, Akita, Lapso Apso, or Shih Tzu? The Tibetan capital in Goti Argard.
Shih Tzu.
You call it goatee?
Well, it could be a Shih Tzu or a Lapsa Apsu because they both kind of look alike, but one's bigger than the other.
Yeah. Denise says Lapso Apso.
Lapsa
Apsu. All right, we'll go with that one and we got it right. Denise and you are
all right.
Number 10. Y'all are smarter than me. I'm the dumb one, and I'm pushing the buttons. Old French or Latin for of earth. Old French or Latin for of earth. Basset Hound, Terrier, Shepherd, Setter. Old French or Latin for earth. Basset Hound, Terrier, Shepherd, or Setter. Good thing,
Is it
Chris.
Setter?
I would think Setter. I would say Setter. So we'll wait and see if Denise weighs in. She's the smart one, as Chris pointed out. Old French or Latin for of earth. Is it Basset Hound, Shepherd, Terrier, or Setter? Denise says Terrier.
Is it Terrier? Because I was thinking English Setter. Old French.
There's a French Terrier. KG, he's out. He has no clue. There's a French Terrier. So
okay, well we'll go with Denise on Terrier.
Terrier. And Denise is right. So we're gonna have to come up with a prize.
Look at that. We got a B.
We've redeemed ourselves. We're back to a B.
Denise, you missed it yesterday, man. We got an F, straight out F.
Hey, but I got this one for the first time in a year. I got this one. So
yes, you did.
All right. We'll start today's trivia. Answer, it's all coming back to me now. The answer is it's all coming back to me now. What is the question? Are you having deja vu? Who sang that song, You're Coming Back to Me Now? Oh.
I that's what I was just thinking about that song.
Yeah, Denise is our MVP. The answer is it's all coming back to me now. What is the question? Oh, was that a Heart song?
I think so.
It's all coming back to me now. What is the question? It's deja vu. That was my first thing, and then the song that seemed Total Eclipse of the Heart. That was it.
Was it?
It's all coming back to me now. I think that was it. So Chris says he sent mail with no stamps. Oh, come on, man. That's like Andy with no wheels. Come on.
You know what? It probably is that, knowing this guy.
All right. What do you say while peeing in the wind?
Oh my God.
And Wendell, you take this as a camping tip. It's all coming back to me now. And that's the question is, what do you say while peeing in the wind? So,
oh my God. I stood the wrong way. That's what you say. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, never pee in the wind. That's good. That's good life advice right there.
Oh my gosh.
Quote of the day from Red Skelton. If I can say one good thing about my wife's cooking, she sure broke that dog from begging at the table.
Oh, wow. That's bad.
Oh, my. I'm going to have to use that on Mrs. Sportcat.
Oh, God.
If I could say one good thing about my wife's cooking, she sure broke that dog from begging at the table.
Before you use that on her, tell her to send me an invite to the funeral.
Oh, that's great. All right. On this day in history, March 12th, 1994, the famous 1934 surgeon's photo, reportedly taken by Colonel Robert Wilson, is called a hoax in a deathbed confession by Chris Sperling, who claimed he helped create the photo. Now, I did not know that. Did you know that?
The Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah,
I heard that. I heard that he said it was a fake.
They have spent. There's actually, I think there's a camera on the internet you can click on and watch live the lock. So I don't know. Wendell, go investigate that. Get back to us. On this day in 1951, Dennis the Menace, Hank Ketchum's comic book strip, Dennis the Menace, debuted. It was based on his real-life son, Dennis Ketchum, who earned the nickname Dennis the Menace when he was 4 years old. That was a comic strip and a TV show, wasn't it? And a cartoon, too, I think.
Did he eat rabbit poo? Chocolate.
That probably is not politically correct now, even though I call mine the tiny terrorist. The Second Temple of Jerusalem, this day in 515 BC. The Jewish Holy Temple is completed in Jerusalem. It stood on the Temple Mount in Jerusalem during the Second Temple period from 516 BCE to 70 CE. It replaced the first temple, Solomon's Temple, which was destroyed by Neo-Babylonian Empire in 586. And I think whatever they got there now, Iran is Babylon.
Yeah, it's probably gone again.
It's
gone.
Are we on the wrong day? Because I swear this was yesterday. Today's the 12th. Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay. Elizabeth Smart rescued this day in 2003. Remember this? The 14-year-old Elizabeth Smart, she had been abducted 9 months earlier at knife point from her bedroom in her family's Salt Lake City, Utah home. Her kidnapper, Brian David Mitchell, and his wife held her captive for 9 months. For 9 months. She was rescued when her kidnappers were recognized from the TV show America's Most Wanted.
Yep.
During her captivity, she went out in public on various occasions with her captors. She was unrecognized because They dressed her from head to toe in white robes. Her kidnapper claimed to be the prophet of God who was sent to kill the Antichrist and the first of his virgin brides. Her abduction has been the subject of numerous books, films, and is now a safety activist. She is now a safety activist and contributor.
Yeah. Uh-oh, you froze up. Oh, God, here we go. Hello, everyone.
For AC News.
Oh, you froze up for a minute. I lost
first
you.
Woman's priest. Do you remember this, Chris? 1990.
You keep freezing up, Glenn.
Where'd I go? I'm sitting right here.
I'm
sliding down in my chair, but I'm sitting right here. I don't know. All right. So Church of England's first woman priest. This day in 1994, 32 women are ordained as priests in England's official state church. And I swear we had this yesterday. March 12th, 1993, Janet Reno is appointed by President Bill Clinton. He took office. He was confirmed shortly thereafter. So
that was there yesterday.
I think so. Denise says, where my niece used to live, Smart's captive lived next door and nobody knew. Wow. Roman Polanski, March 12th, 1977. The film director Roman Polanski is arrested for drugging and raping a 13-year-old model at Jack Nicholson's home. He entered a partial guilty plea and then fled the country while awaiting trial. Beatles, this day in 1969, Paul McCartney married Linda Eastman. And then on the same day, George Harrison and his wife, Patty, are arrested for drug possession. They claim that the drugs had been planted by the police. Come on. The Beatles, drugs? Nah. No. This day in 1933, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt gave his first fireside chat. It was a radio broadcast. Just 8 days after taking office, he felt that the fledgling new medium of radio would help him counter the conservative bias of newspapers at the time. Wait a minute. Media bias? Nah, never. No, never. That's why you have us. And I bitch about everything equally. March 12th, 1912, American Girl Guides is founded by Juliet Gordon Low. The name was later changed to Girl Scouts. The American Girl Guides. And now they're all one. The Boy Scout and the Girl Scouts are all one.
What? Now they just call them Scouts?
Yes, that is correct.
What? Oh, man. But what happened to Girl Scout cookies?
Well, you can still get them, but now kids and never mind. I'm going to say something about they all put their little aprons on and their little hats, and they make in fact, it's Girl Scout cookie time right now. So
I know my daughter bought a whole shitload of them.
I know. I'm going to go out later running today errands, and I know East Tennessee, they're saturated with them.
I need Girl Scout cookies, man.
I like the mint and I like the peanut butter. Those are my two. So. Coca-Cola in bottles. This day in 1894, the soft drink Coca-Cola is sold in bottles for the first time. It was invented by John Pemberton in 1886 in Atlanta. He called it esteemed brain tonic and intellectual beverage. Had cocaine in it at the time, real cocaine. So
yeah, they did.
I assume that it really was a brain.
Well, if you're going to make something popular, put something addictive in it. Shit.
Chris says, do you think he was really by a fire, or was it all absolute horse shit? I mean, putting a president with mobility issues next to a fire isn't a great Secret Service decision. I don't know. They let Biden walk.
He was okay till he farted, Chris.
They let Biden walk. They only had to steer him one time when he was walking towards the rear rotor of Marine One.
Oh no, they had to steer him a couple times on stage too.
Well, as far as I saw, walking from the helicopter, so good Lord, he's gonna walk right. Let him do it. No, that'll look so.
Oh, haircut.
Yeah, close cut. We might see if he's AI or not. So, James Taylor, you might remember him. He was a American Grammy-winning singer. You Got a Friend from 1971, and Handyman wrote the lyrics for Fire and Rain after his friend Susanna Shear committed suicide by jumping in front of a New York subway in 1968. He was in London recording. His band members did not tell him of her death until later, so as to not distract him from recording. So, wow. He was born this day in 1948. Yes, the old songs used to have meanings behind them. The songs today, not so much. Liza Minnelli, born this day in 1946. She was a American Oscar-winning actress. She's the daughter. I did not know this. She's the daughter of Judy Garland and director Vincent Mellini. Okay. Cabaret in Flora the Red Menace and The Act. Interesting. I did not know that she was Judy Garland's daughter.
You didn't?
Okay. See, this show educates me. So, and that's what Brenda looks like in the morning.
Sometimes.
That's what I look like in the morning.
You know what? I'm sorry, but that is that just laid look right there.
I haven't had that look in a long time. William Thomas Jr., affectionately known as Buckwheat, was born this day in 1931. He was an actor from Our Gang Are the Little Rascals from 1933 to 44. His famous catchphrase was "Otay." He appeared in 93 Our Gang films and later worked as a lab tech editing films for Technicolor Biography. Otay, the Billy Buckwheat Thomas story. He died of a heart attack at 49, 46 years to the day he auditioned for Buckwheat.
He had the best expressions.
Yeah.
He did. He had the best expressions.
Eddie Murphy, he did a great Buckwheat. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Wally Schirra, or Walter Schirra Jr., was born this day in 1923. He was an astronaut, one of the 7 original Project Mercury astronauts from 1959. He was the only person to fly in all of American first 3 space programs, which was Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo. And he performed the first manned rendezvous in space. All right. Godfather of the hippie movement, Jack Kerouac. He's an American author, one of the founders of the beatnik movement of the 50s, and he was the godfather of the 60s. He was born this day in 1922. Okay. Darryl Strawberry, a American baseball player, born this day in 1962. Marion Jackson, one of the Jackson 5, born this day in 1957. Brenda. Where did Brenda go? She's gone. Ron Jeremy, born this day in 1953. Everybody knows who Ron Jeremy is. You know who Ron Jeremy is, don't you, Brenda?
Ron Jeremy. No.
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
He's American.
I probably
porn
do.
Star. He's an American porn star. So, Salvatore Sammy the Bull Gravno, American crime boss of the Gambino family. His testimony helped bring down the Gaudis. All right. Al Jarreau, American jazz singer, breaking away. He was born this day in 1940. Johnny Rutherford, born in 1938, an American auto racer, 3-time winner of the Indy 500. Barbara Feldon, the actress from Get Smart. I remember her. Born this day in 1933. So.
Oh, yeah.
I remember her. So, Edward Albee, a Pulitzer Prize Tony-winning playwright, born this day in 1928. Wilhelm Frick, he was a German Nazi politician. He became the state minister of the Interior of Education in the coalition government of Thuringia. He was the first Nazi to hold a ministerial level office in pre-Nazi Germany. So they just made up titles for him. So founded Studebaker. Clement Studebaker was born this day in 1831. He was an American carriage manufacturer. Then him and his brother, they became the president of the company they built with wagons and carriages. Studebaker didn't begin making the famous automobiles until 1904, several years after his death. Ah, that's a shame. So. Chris says Ron Jeremy was born in 1953, and his penis was finally delivered in 1957.
It was busy pulling a car.
Oh, Lord. All right, so it's National Girl Scout Day. It's National Alfred Hitchcock Day, Aztec New Year, Independence Day in Maraudus, International School of Meals Day, National Baked Scallops Day. I'm not a scallop person. National Christians Day, National Plant a Flower Day, National Working Moms Day, Popcorn Lovers Day, World Glaucoma Day, World Day Against Cyber Censorship. There's a day for that? I don't want that. They'll censor me. So it's National Skin Barrier Day. So all right. Let's see. I don't do scallops. So do you do them, Brenda?
Yes.
Really?
I also make homemade scallop potatoes. That's good.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go through here. We talked about that. We'll skim through this. The first fireside chat. I don't know who's Sam Gravado. Oh, he's the mobster. There we go. 1975, Olga Heparinova is executed. She was a mass murderess. Is that the title for a female mass murderess of Czechoslovakia? Put to death for fatally hitting 8 people with a truck in Prague in 1973. She intentionally drove a large truck into a group of people standing by the sidewalk, claiming that she wanted to, quote, pay back her haters because she despised society. She was hung for her crimes and become the last woman ever executed in Czechoslovakia. Interesting. Wendell had to go get popcorn, so we're keeping him entertained. That's what counts.
Wendell gets popcorn. My dog is getting his massage. God.
Let's see. 1973, Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In last airs on NBC. And this day in 2020, the NHL pauses the 2019-2020 season due to COVID. So, all right. So, yeah, interesting. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, not really. We've covered about all that. So it leaves us with today is the 71st day of 2026. Ah, good Lord. And the 82nd day of winter. Go away. And it didn't snow here, for the record. So
it didn't?
Did not. So.
Oh, it was a teaser.
Yeah, it's 80 for Christ's sake. Today's quote: all of life is a foreign country. All of life is a foreign country. Okay. 18 billion is the number for the day. Losses suffered by investors in the massive Ponzi scheme perpetrated by stockbroker Bernie Madoff. So he pled guilty.
Say perpetrated again?
Perpetrated.
Okay. You said it funny the first time.
He perpetrated the crime. So,
you sound like a little kid when you said it the first time. Perpetrated.
My English is not the best. You know that. Stop making fun of me. I got a lisp.
Careful. You might offend somebody.
Yeah, come on. Live updates from the AP. Iran's supreme leader has issued his first statement vowing, "I kill you." Sitting upright saying, "I kill you." Summed up his whole press conference, for which he wasn't there. Cute. He just sounded. Oh.
Oh no. Nice knowing everybody. We've been canceled.
Yeah, this is why my show can't go live anymore. So. Come on, what's his name? The comedian. He gets by with it. I kill you, Ahmed. So mine is half a Khomeini. Half a Khomeini. I kill you. Russia, China, and the U.S. clash over Iran's nuclear ambition. So, and Israel is striking Beirut. They were lobbing shells back and forth at each other when we went live. So, yeah, good times. So, California governor says this was breaking yesterday afternoon. Yeah, Jeff Dunham. This was breaking yesterday when the president was out. Suppose it was leaked to ABC and then it went worldwide after that. A police intelligence bulletin for California said that they were increasing the homeland threat to imminent, basically, because they said that Iran was going to attack. So, but don't worry. The governor said he's got it under control. So
he said he's known about this for a month. What?
Yeah,
I watched him. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Idiot. And didn't tell nobody nothing. Oh, they may be prepared, but screw everybody else because, they won't be. A month.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Get me started on that idiot. Gavin Newsom, you're an idiot. Idiot.
I guess you can make fun of Californians. So
I feel better.
Okay. All right. Well, good.
Yeah, I'm from there. I shouldn't say that. He might charge me taxes.
I messaged you about that. Well, I read one of the stories today that was breaking. One of the guys running for governor, a Democrat candidate, I know this is shocking, is found to only be renting a one-room bedroom in a residence in California, but he lives in another place. I was like, what is this? Just opportunity?
It cost almost $2,000 for a one-bedroom apartment out there. Well, if he has another place, he should live there.
He couldn't afford the commute, so
he couldn't afford the commute, but he can pay $2,000 extra a month for a place where
he's going to be governor. If he wins, being governor.
Don't they have a governor's mansion out there?
Yeah, all of them, all states do. I think all states.
Okay, so what is Gavin saying? He's not going to move?
Well, I mean, Gavin's not eligible to run for re-election. So,
well, thank God for something.
Well, no, that means he's going to run for president. So, and to hear some people tell it, he's going to be the next president. So,
yeah, okay, whatever.
Israel says they're going to keep blocking the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump says, "I kill you." So,
jeez.
Yeah, I need to find that sound effect. Let's see. Apparently, they're shooting down drones. England was shooting down drones over Erbil, Iraq. So, all right. Gas prices, well, they're on a roller coaster. So, and we don't know where it's going to go next or what's going to happen. So, they've released from the strategic oil reserve, even though Trump had said he wasn't going to. So, Iran's fleet of naval attack drones may cause havoc on the shipping commerce. So, they'll get their little speedboats or little kayaks and they just keep going. So, all right. All right. So I'm just skimming through because I can't get my blood pressure up about this. So we're in day 13 of the war. So, yeah. And the news leader released his statement today. I kill you. Half a Khomeini says, I kill you. We keep attacking our neighbors and demand U.S. leave military bases. So I lost my father. I lost my wife. I kill you. Half a Khomeini vows revenge. So, but apparently some analysts are saying that there's no hint that he's going to back down. I think him saying he's going to kill us is, they probably paid people to come up with that. So, Chris says he should have tried calling Progressive. They could have saved him $2,000 on his car insurance.
I don't know. Car insurance in California is pretty damn high. Everything in California is
I bet it's pretty high in Iran, too.
Oh, God.
Trump's unprecedented and seismic World Cup warning. Ooh, this is an unprecedented area for the World Cup. Leaders of the host telling a team not to come, they won't be safe. And it was not the U.S. it was the U.S. who started the war by bombing Iran. So he warned Iran, don't send your players here. I kill you.
What? Wait a minute.
Apparently Trump, he has his little golden trophy there. Yeah, see, there he is.
No. He said that they shouldn't come here?
They should not come here.
For the Olympics?
No, for the World Cup.
Oh, for the World Cup.
They won't be safe, but all right. So I don't know. That's kind of a bad thing to say. We should welcome them. So. But there are people, I'm sure, that will threaten them. So let's see. Trump says many ships can use the Strait of Hormuz if coordinated. So let's see.
That doesn't look like it's straight or a moose, but okay.
White House has said there is no Iranian threat to the U.S. homeland. 1 hour ago, 1340. No Iranian threat to the U.S. homeland. According to the White House, an update to bring you on a story we were telling you about when the U.S. law enforcement sources dismiss fears of an Iranian drone threat to the United States. It came after NBC broke the story last night, saying the FBI had warned police departments in California that Iran could retaliate by launching drones at the west coast of the U.S. But Secretary Karen Leavitt has now responded officially, saying that this story should be immediately retracted by ABC News. She insists no such threats to our homelands exist. It never did.
I mean, if they're going to hit anywhere, I would say maybe East Coast, but West Coast, they're going to be shooting that all the way across the United States.
No, they won't. We've talked about this before. The containers, they can open the top of a container and launch a couple hundred drones. And this country is very patient. They could have had container ships moving for quite a while, and one could be parked in Des Moines and another one in Wichita and one in Memphis, just sitting on the ground waiting for somebody to come with the key to unlock it and flip the switch. So
I would checking our containers. Because you might find bombs, you might find kids, who knows?
Yeah, that's part of the thing. We should have been. So, and people forget, let's not forget, how long ago was it? Was it 30 days that the airspace in Texas was shut down because of a party balloon? So do we really want to believe that now? Maybe it was. See, because Texas also has oil refineries, and so they are a big target. So
don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Analysis are saying that it's a Vietnam-style forever war, and it will put us with boots on the ground forever. So,
oh boy,
yeah. So
not forever.
War cannot be won with tweets. Iranian security tells Trump.
Stop being a troll. Stop trolling.
See, if they would just send him a nice gold oil pump or some kind of trophy, it would be good. So,
damn it.
White House shares Wii Sports meme about Iran strikes. The White House X account has posted an edit of Wii Sports mixed with footage of U.S. strikes on Iran with the caption that reads, "Undefeated." The video shows bullseyes and holes in one of the games that cut into the video. With Iranian jets exploding. Oh, Lord. Why are we... I
don't know.
Yeah. A Storage Wars episode of finding a unit full of Iranian drones would be exciting. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Would you bid on that?
Spike in attack. Yeah, how much is that? Well, we get a story about that. Israel is bombing Beirut. That was come on. And they're saying Putin is secretly helping Iran. That's according to the UK. So I don't know. He's got his hands full right now. So
yeah, he's busy.
The IRGC, which is the Iranian National Guard, Revolutionary Guard, says, "We will deliver the harshest blows to the enemy yet. I kill you." So, all right.
Oh, boy. God. Help me. Help me.
Oh, Trump, stop trolling him. Jesus Christ. And then there was a couple things going on yesterday. There was fears that Israel had dropped a nuke on Iran yesterday, but apparently it was the mother of all bombs, the Moab. They dropped it on something. So yeah, we're spending all this money. So what will make Trump stop? His tweets. Yeah.
Don't write checks your ass can't cash.
Yeah, so I'm just skimming through this. Delta extends suspension of flights to Tel Aviv. Well, it's probably a good idea not to fly to Tel Aviv right about now. So gas price averages is $3.60. We're going to look at that in a minute. And now California drone threat never existed, the White House says. See, when they backpedal like this, it makes me think, yeah, it did. So Trump will pay the price, Iran's security chief said. We're going to pay the price. So,
well, here it is. They don't care about us. So even if it was over our heads, they would tell us, "Oh, you're seeing things." They don't give us warning or nothing. They don't give a shit. They don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Trump said it would be appropriate for them to come. It wouldn't be inappropriate. It would be appropriate, but he fears for their own life and safety.
Oh, well, that's better. That's a better way to put that.
Yeah. So seems the same. Schumer accuses Trump of chaos and confusion in the Strait of Hormuz. Well, there is a little confusion there because Trump says go, and the generals are like, no go, no, don't go.
No go.
And they say we're at least a week away from doing escorts, even with the French helping. So, yeah, it's all a mess. And I don't even want to know how much this is costing us. So, Trump stopping an evil empire is more important than gas prices to us. Well, see, here's the thing. I agree with that sentiment some, but in the long run, would you rather have low gas prices now and in 6 months be nuked by a foreign country because they hate us? I mean, so which do you want?
Well, there is that.
You need it too. So.
There is that.
Iran is vowing vengeance for the airstrike on the elementary school. More and more signs are pointing to it being American. So I don't know. Well, I'm gonna wait for the final outcome. So, but more and more, it's looking that way. $200 price per barrel oil is unlikely, according to Energy Secretary Chris Wright. Now, see, I got a story where he says it's not off the table here in a few minutes. So,
they said $100 was, unlikely. So let's keep going.
well, it's been at 100 before. So, the U.S. may have actually struck the Iranian girls' school after using outdated target data. So, in other words, they moved the kids there after we flew our spy stuff over. That's what it's probably what it is. So
if they can build that fast, they're hired.
So, Trump said at 6:56 this morning, Trump was up working. After returning to Joint Base Andrews, Trump told reporters he has been briefed on possible Iranian sleeper cells in the United States. And of course, he had to toss out there it was because of the former president in his open border policy. So we know where most of them are, he said. And we've got our eyes on all of them, I think. That's reassuring.
Oh, wait, well, if you know where they are, just go get them.
We've got eyes on most of them, I think.
He must have said something else and they just cut it off. I mean, really, did he leave it with I think?
Apparently, that's a quote. We know where most of them are. We've got our eye on all of them, I think. Well, yesterday during one of his speeches where we come up with the name Epic Fury, he said they came to him and they were like, sir, we have so many choices, many choices of names for this operation. And sir, you get to name the operation. He said he was half asleep and he was like looking at it and goes, Big Fury sounds about right. So look at the commander-in-chief that's half asleep and now he's like, I think we know where most of them.
Damn good thing he didn't answer it all the way asleep. Get off my phone. It would have been, get off
Where's
my
that
phone.
damn red button? I want that red button. So.
Get out of my room.
Chris says he agrees with me. They dispute the real info that gets out because they are more concerned with the perception of there being a leak in the administration. Yeah, well, that and they're afraid. They're afraid that they're going to cause pandemonium. So, yeah. Well, I mean, let's be honest. I think there was actually a poll about this I heard earlier that more than like a third of the country that polled, both Democrat and Republican, feel like the only way to solve all the problems in our nation is a civil war. That's sad, but sad. But people have been thinking this way for a long while. So it's not.
That's what they want. So I mean.
So
it's ridiculous. Knock it off.
The Senate has passed a major housing bill, and some other guy's going to run for re-election after he's been there for like 80 years. So they're going to aim to increase the U.S. housing supply and access funds for homeownership. Now, I don't think it's the fact that we can't build the houses. I think it's the fact that people can't afford to live in the houses is part of the problem. And Jim Clyburn, he's from South Carolina, 85 years old, is going to seek his 18th term in Congress. Why?
What?
Why?
Retire, dude.
He's 85. Go to the
my
golf.
gosh.
Go to the beach. Do something. Go fishing. You're 85. Jesus Christ.
Glenn, we're not doing this shit when we're 85, okay?
Hell, there's days I don't want to do it now, and I'm not even 60. So. 6 in 10 voters are deeply dissatisfied that the economic and political systems are stacked against people like them, viewing roughly 40 years, according to the national NBC polling. So they're saying that this is tying the record for roughly 40 years of what the NBC has polled. So right now we're going backwards. So Save America Act, Senate Leader John Thune said the chamber will vote on President Trump's bill next week, maybe. So,
yeah, I've seen all that.
I think maybe next week. I think. I don't know.
He's stupid too.
Jesus Christ, get these old people out of there. Hell, like I said, I'm 50. What am I, 57? Something like that. And I wouldn't want to be in political office unless it's fire commissioner.
You're not 2 years younger than I am. Shut up.
Yeah. Well, I'm only 55. Sorry, my bad. So, oil prices, yeah, they're up. What to know? Half of Khomeini says I kill you. So I need to find it. So, all right, so that's pretty much all of that. Let's see, what do we got? I brought up a bunch of them in case there was something different, but it's all. Oh, wait a minute, hold on here. Trump administration, President Trump and Melania Trump will host Women's History Month event at the White House. It will not include a stripper pole for Melania. She's too old. So.
No, I don't. She's too classy for that. Sorry.
She's posed nude, so she's the only first lady that.
How do you know this?
Oh, come on. She was a model for like 40 years before this.
But that doesn't mean she posed nude.
Wasn't she in a magazine? I'm being
You
serious. I
just
don't know if I've seen
wish.
pictures.
You
I'm pretty
wish.
sure she was in a magazine like Playboy or something. Chris, you're my porn guy. You go look and see.
You probably got somebody running around taking pictures through the White House windows. That's what you
No,
probably
I'm
got.
pretty sure that she was in a magazine, and well, she was a model. We know she was a model, so, and I'm pretty sure she is posed naked before. Well, in her culture, before she was, whipped by Trump, nudity wasn't a bad thing. So, I don't know. So, well, the Gerald Ford, the aircraft carrier, well, they had a little fire in the laundry room. So this is the thing about being a sailor in the Navy. When you're a sailor in the Navy, everyone is a firefighter. But 2 people were injured, not critically. The fire was contained to the laundry room. There's no damage. So, well, I'm sure there was damage to the equipment in the room, but nothing serious. So, all right. Trump is not interested in Nobel Peace Prize consideration post-Iran war. 4 hours ago. Why is he still talking about this? He says he's no longer interested in it. He's got enough shiny things. Jesus Christ. Why would he?
He's running out of places.
From nukes is a greater interest than our oil prices. So, or the world economy too, apparently there. Cheeto. All right. Let's see. Iran attacks radars and defense equipment in the Gulf states, expanding their regime of terror on their neighbors. So, and apparently they're now launching ballistic, or would it be hyper ballistic missiles? So they probably got one of those. In North Korea, remember, North Korea wants to get in the game too. I don't know why.
I told you it's because they're not talked about enough and they feel left out. Leave them alone.
I don't know. So, what does this say? Oil prices will rise because of this. I guess there's a bomb or mine or something that went off in the Strait of Oman, and drone attacks. Yeah. See, well, we're going to talk about the drones here today. Let's just move on. Republicans plan a marathon debate for the Save America Act. Senate Republicans are planning for days of marathon session as they try to put Democrats on defense on their controversial election bill that is backed by Trump. So, what's so controversial? What?
Chris.
Was I right?
No. Wait, I gotta send you this, and you have got to look at it. Do not put this up on the thing. No. Hang on.
No, Chris didn't share his porn with me.
Oh my God.
What is so controversial about this bill? I mean, what is so holy sweet Jesus? Holy sweet Jesus.
What
Those are
is
some
that?
nice pumpkins you got right there.
Oh God. You guys are horrid.
Lord help us.
Oh my God.
All right, we're going to move on for that. Updates, Iran, they're going to kill us. We can pretty much do the whole Iran war with, I kill you. That's all that they say. But yeah, North Korea wants to get in it because their, whatever you call it, their embassy apparently got shelled by Israel. So, global security. Yeah, that's what they said. So,
oh, man.
The first 6 days on the airstrike cost $11.3 billion.
Wow.
And that was what, 7 days ago. So it's probably double that now. Yeah, great. Yeah, I don't care.
I'm gonna send this to Denise. We got to share with her too.
Arctic, the Arctic posturing we were doing up in the north there. Well, some countries are backing out of it now to go protect their homeland. That should tell us something. When other countries are saying, yeah, we're going to go somewhere else and take care of ourselves. So, Lord, what is gas prices? Well, let's look. Oh, Tennessee, it's went up. $3.19. Georgia, wow, $3.44. Bobby Disley, he's got $3.24. KG up there, $3.37. Brenda, you have $3.26. Chris, you have $3.66. Wow. We look out west here and look at the spread. Arizona, $4.06. California, $5.37. Nevada, $4.40. Washington, wow. I'm sorry, Oregon, $4.31. Washington, $4.75. Wow. It just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. And diesel is going to be the worst part. So we're going to start seeing truck drivers not driving because a lot of these guys who are private contractors, they can't afford to.
Yeah, well, what they'll do is they'll have to raise the prices of the shipping, so it'll go back to like if Walmart's having something shipped, then the price goes up for them. So
yeah, something's going to have to happen. We'll see. It looks like there's a line of ships coming off of the coast. I don't know if they're loaded or not. So, but yeah, looking at the Gulf Strait doesn't look any different than it did yesterday. Looking at marinetraffic.com, but there is that looks like a line of them coming out of there. Maybe they're just turning around, going to hell with it. So,
right?
It's not worth us getting killed for. So.
They're like, we'll just sit right here.
Let's see. Michigan synagogue. This was breaking as we were coming live. There is a shooting in West Bloomfield Township. Apparently, a car rammed the front of the building, and then there was a shots fired exchange, and now you can see smoke billowing from the building. And the situation, when we came to press, it had not been resolved, I guess is the best way of saying it. So, or the threat hadn't been neutralized. So, and apparently, Brenda and I were looking this up. There was also in Norway and somewhere else. Where was it, Brenda? At about the same time. No, Virginia was Old Dominion University, but about the same time at a synagogue in, I think, Norway, and there was like a couple. It appeared that could be coordinated. So, but not to get ahead of it. Just looking at timestamps of it. Old Dominion, which is in Norfolk, Virginia, 2 injured, apparently not critical, but the bad guy is dead. He opened fire on students as they took tests.
They killed him.
Yeah, hopefully. But in Virginia, they used to condone guns in Virginia. So, suspicious package was removed by authorities at Reagan International Airport. There is a suspicious package, and things are now returning to normal after they cleared the package out by the Arlington Fire and Police Department. So, so flights are delayed if you get anybody coming out of Reagan or going into Reagan, I guess, too. So, but it's cleared. They didn't say what the threat was. So, Uri Geller. Do you know who Uri Geller is, Brenda?
I've seen him before, but
he's a famous psychic, and he's best known for spoon bending. And supposedly anybody can do spoon bending. I've not tried it, but I've watched my friends do it without problem. But at any rate,
I do it every time I stick a spoon in my frozen ice cream.
Yeah, but that's right. Chris says you got the picture because I'm steering the ship. So, but yeah, the spoon bending is apparently it's a thing. I don't know. I need to go back and try and do it. I didn't want to do it in public when all my friends were doing it. And some followers of the show, Jessica, was there, and she was sitting right beside me, and she was bending them like a dang machine. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this girl's a beast. But at any rate, so that was one of the things he's known for is his ability to bend spoons, but he's also a psychic. Well, apparently yesterday he went to X, which, Twitter and tweeted that he has been training President Trump and President Netanyahu so that they could communicate via telepathy and that they didn't need to be on a phone, that they could talk to each other in their minds.
Brother.
And he said he's trained them personally. And this guy's weird. He somehow has, we talked about this a little bit on my show last night, he somehow has a lock of President Trump's hair.
Oh,
he
God.
has it in a bulletproof encasing.
Oh, God.
First off, how did you get the president's hair?
Yeah, when you're there for the haircut?
I'm not going to go along with you for the spoon bending. You taught President Trump and Netanyahu how to bend spoons. Okay, I'm on board with that. But teaching him telepathy, but how in the hell did the Secret Service allow you to get Trump's? Jesus Christ.
I feel another.
But now they're giving his hair away. So
I feel another clone coming afoot.
Chris says, imagine what the CIA can do if regular people can do this as well with spoons. So yeah. Well, it was actually part of our remote viewing class. So,
I could see Jessica bending those spoons and Glenn sitting there with his hand on his pecker going, oh God, keep it away from her, keep it away from her.
I was having a separate kind of remote viewing while she was doing that. Oh, I love me, Jessica. She's my girl.
She's a good girl. I like her.
We haven't been out in the woods in a while, so we need to get together. They're going out.
It'll be nice to her. Take Wendell's potty.
So I think they're going out this weekend, but she isn't going to be able to attend. I think she's got to be up north somewhere. So, yeah, and I'm obviously not going to be there, but I think they're going out this weekend. So, but yeah, Jessica's great, and she can bend spoons, and boy, I'm telling you, she can remote view with the best of us. I've since learned some more, but I'm not allowed to really say. So,
I already told you.
Trump, we talked about epic fury. Do what?
I said, I already told you. I catch you in my shower, I'm punching you in the damn face.
I don't know. Me and Jessica are close. President Trump, he said that we talked about this. They came to him when he was half asleep and said, give us a name. We need a name. Sir, you have a list of names. So he come up with Epic Fury.
That was been worse. Name. He could have come up with Foot and Ass.
And they're a horrible artwork for the graphic. Ours is our artwork for today's show is we'll just say it's plagiarized from them. So now we're hearing that this is not true. So that the FBI didn't warn California. Now I don't know. This is from ABC still. So they're saying that they were warned about the attack. So this was breaking yesterday, and it's been going on. But now they're trying to get the White House is trying to get ABC to pull it back. So I don't know. We will follow it and see. But I want to point out while we do this, we have a senator by the name of Ted Cruz, your best friend. And he says the terror threat is now higher than it's ever been in decades. Chris said if he could remote view, he would look into Andy and all the crazy shit he gets into. So. Andy needs to come back to the show. So, yeah, Ted Cruz says the threat has never been higher than it is right now. So, says we had 12 million people flood across the border, basically open invitation for every terrorist. Hamas and Hezbollah and Islamic Revolutionary Guard terrorists come to America. So he's saying the threat is higher now than it's ever been before. Yeah. Of course, they're warning of sleeper cells. They're warning of sleeper cells, but they're saying the drone attack is false news, fake news. But then, once again, I have to go outside the country to the Daily Mail, the UK, to get a story about something in America. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the U.S. military is cracking down on catching 2 mysterious thieves who stole 4 drones from a secret army base. Investigators are offering a $5,000 reward leading to the arrest of 2 masked men who stole drones from Fort Campbell in November. They were stored in a secretive engineer battalion building on the base. Well, it's not a secret now.
They did this in November, and we're just now finding out about this.
Exactly. So we're finding out after an FBI leak. But, okay, so this occurred between November 21st and 24th in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, it's right on the border there. It's up by the land between the lakes. And near Clarksville, Tennessee.
You got him to go hunt Bigfoot.
How in the absolute hell do you sneak onto a secretive military base and steal 4 drones? And why is our media? Media's not covering this. They made their escape in 2 separate getaway cars, a light-colored 4-door sedan and a dark-colored 4-door pickup. They were taken from the supply between the 21st and 24th at the Army installation. The secret base that we now know about is not secret.
They were out hunting Bigfoot. They stumbled upon the secret base and they said, "Ooh, these look cool. Let's take these."
Exactly. And they were offering a $5,000 reward. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'll give you $5,000 if you can find our missing drones.
Well, seeing it's been since November, I think they need to up that price a little bit.
You think? Pentagon did not comment. Neither did the Army.
Of course not.
How did you find out? How did you find out? Oh my God. So yeah, it's there. Trump's briefed on sleeper cells, but he said, "Nah, it's okay. There's nothing to worry about."
Oh, sure, it's okay.
Nothing to be here, I think. But there's that quote again. So see if you read more than one paper. We've got our eyes on all of them, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had a lot of fun when they shut down the Texas airspace over a birthday balloon.
Yeah.
But now we're finding out there was drones stolen from a secret military base.
They're probably saving it for New Year's. They think it's a big firework.
How does this happen? So
I don't know.
Trump is monitoring possible terrorist sleeper cells. A drone attack in California. So he revealed Wednesday that he's been briefed, but he said that we've got our eyes on them, I think. He says it's being investigated. We have a lot of things happens. And all we can do is take them as they come. What the hell does that mean? We have a lot of things happening, and all we could do is take them as they come.
Try to catch them before they blow us up. Oh my God.
You may be making fun of clueless Joe Biden for having the border door open, but on your watch, a secret army base in Kentucky was violated by 2 guys in a pickup truck. Come on, man. Yeah. He may have let him in, but by God, you took him to
how much do those drones cost?
I don't know. So
a lot, right? A lot.
I'm sure.
A lot. So 5,000, I don't think is enough.
No.
5,000 is not going to make people get up and go look.
Once again, it's not being reported on American media. So, well, there goes Brenda. But it's not being reported on American media. So why make it $1 million? Because then that's going to come right to the forefront of the news, and then everybody's going to know about it. So yeah, absolutely. They didn't want anybody to know about this. So yeah, and it's according to a top Army intelligence expert. He says that drones could come out of nowhere and could happen at any time. He's talking about California. So I don't know. What did they I'm offering a reward to find Brenda. Are you back? No, I can't hear. Oh, Jesus God. So, yeah, inflation, 5,000.
Yeah. Oh my God! If you don't stop kicking me off, I swear.
I'm not doing a thing. It is you. It's usually me that's doing the bad things today, but it's you. But getting back to this is a U.S. Army expert, Brenda, tells Fox News this morning last night at 8:00 that this could happen at any time, and we are nowhere near ready. So this guy is in the Army. And he's a drone intelligence expert. And he's telling us this could happen at any time. Well, shit, if they can steal our drones in a pickup truck in Kentucky. Chris says, I had 10 warheads taken out of my garage last weekend. Anybody that can help? I got a Sport Cat $15 bill burning a hole in my pocket. So a U.S. Army drone expert, intelligence expert, says it could happen at any time out of nowhere. I move on.
We're never going to find those drones. You know that, right?
Oh no. There's some kid in Knoxville. Look at what Daddy got me for Christmas.
Right.
Daddy's like, do not turn it on.
In the house.
Exactly. And if we're using AI, if they turn it on, can't they send a signal out that says, I kill you, and blow up?
I would think that those things had some kind of beacon on them or something. I mean,
what would it matter? They were at a secret base in Kentucky.
Well, it's no secret now. Oh, well.
Two guys in a stolen pickup show up and they go, I'm going to go get me some drones for Christmas there, by God.
If y'all see a cave down by the land of the lakes, don't go in it. You might find drones.
God, so. Yesterday, while Trump was speaking in Kentucky, nowhere near apparently where the secret military base was, somebody passed out behind him in the audience. And you could hear people in the audience yelling, medic, medic. And Trump paused, turned around and looked. And he said, is there a doctor in the house? I think something's wrong. So do we have a doctor in the house? As Dr. Oz is standing right beside him.
Yeah.
Right comment. Yeah. So Dr. Oz went to the right. How many people has Dr. Oz saved during Trump events?
Like 5.
But Dr. Oz helped another one, so he assisted the woman. And okay, this newspaper is being kind. Trump just kept saying to the responders as he was pointing to where Dr. Oz and the other people were, take your time. We have all the time in the world. Take your time. Okay, you got an unconscious woman. That's not what you tell the responders.
I think that it should be put in law that the president of the United States should know life-saving techniques. Learn CPR.
I think Dr. Oz needs to just start hanging out with him because people are falling on all over the place. So. I think this is like the 5th one.
Every time Dr. Oz is there, what does that tell you? Wait a minute.
Maybe it's Dr. Oz that's doing this.
Do not take a drink from Dr. Oz.
It's Oz effect. So.
Makes them look good.
Trump applauded the quick-thinking Oz as the woman was helped to her feet and waved, and the crowd cheered. So no word on if she survived, but take your time.
Wow.
140 U.S. troops have been injured so far. That's a Pentagon quote. That's a statement from the Pentagon. So far. So, but here's what I like about this quote. The Pentagon says that roughly 140 American service members have been wounded. What does roughly mean? Are we playing horseshoes here? Roughly. I'm really losing confidence in our military. We can't count the number of injured people that we have, and our secret bases in Kentucky, a couple rednecks in a pickup truck can infiltrate. It's as bad as the break-ins in Paris. So, Jesus. Chris says Dr. Phil would have just screamed at her to get up.
Get on with her life.
Get on with your life. Ain't no time for this. Roughly. And then they said, well, a ballpark figure of about 150. What the hell does that mean? Roughly in ballpark. So we went from 140 to 150. What?
Well, they have them scattered all over the place. So they don't really know, apparently.
Tom had to go, there's a 1, there's a 2, and a 3. Somebody had to do this, for Christ's sake. Hire, for all the freaking money we have invested in shit, hire a guy to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit, let's count. 1, 2. Fuck, Sesame Street's no longer aired. Send the count. Jesus Christ. All they have to do is count who's using their medical. You know? We got to pay them. Oh, shit. So they say it's roughly 150, but a ballpark. I'm sorry, it was roughly 140, but a ballpark of about 150. So there's 10. So did we lose 10 people? We don't know where the hell they are? They're in Germany. Not really sure where Bob went. He was right in the bed right here beside me, and he got up and walked out. Bob's gone. So well, he's like, Bob had enough of that shit. Best military in the world. Best military in the world. Denise, this affects you, but well, it could be coming soon to all of America. 11 p.m. They're passing legislation in New York, not just the city, the state, that Americans will be told to turn their lights off at 11 p.m. and they will not be able to switch them on again until the following day. What? A new law will require Americans to turn off their lights at 11 p.m. What? Outdoor lights will be forced to go dark until sunrise. Oh, it's the outside lights they're worried about. Yeah. So they want to reduce light pollution. We're now worried about light pollution. So how's it going to go if you're at a football game, and it runs into overtime? Well, it's 11 o'clock. Got to turn the lights off. Your boys are going to play in the dark. That can make football much more exciting. So. Here, hold these little cam lights. ABC Monday lights switches to night vision, and you see the quarterback run over and get a new helmet that they stole from the fucking military out of Kentucky. That's got night vision in it. I don't use my outside light anyway, so. So it's coming soon to you in New York. What's that going to do for crime? Oh, that's going to be great. Yeah, I couldn't see them. Why? Because the damn lights were off. Kidding you! You had a light bulb on. John Rich, he's a country and western singer. You might have heard of him. Big and Rich, or something like that, isn't it? Yep. He got into it with Lindsey Graham. Good. Right in front of President Trump, and called him a warmonger. Again. Yeah, he said that he hates Lindsey Graham, and that he confronted him in front of President Trump at a dinner. He said, I can't stand him. You're a warmonger. He's one of the most disgusting people I've had the displeasure of sitting across the table from. I cannot stand Lindsey Graham. Yeah. Denise says, good luck driving. Oh, you can't have your headlights on after 11 o'clock either? What? AI is going to, how's that going to work? So John Rich apparently got into it with Lindsey Graham in front of Trump. That's not the first time. No word on which side Trump took, but apparently they were not. He just sat there. The quote is, they were disrespectful words, is what Lindsey Graham says. So. Oh, well. Disrespectful words. Yeah. I could have said worse. So Americans are worried about the possibility of a draft, according to a new survey. As the war continues to escalate, citizens are now starting to become more worried about a draft of our kids.
Don't worry about it. They wouldn't be able to count how many were there anyways. It's
We've
okay.
got roughly 150 ballpark. Let's see. We talked about this. They only had they think it's a ballpark effort of the firefighting casualties or the firefighting damage aboard the carrier. It was roughly a laundry room. So
I think.
Christ. We voted for these. So Iran has now vowed to hunt down U.S. servicemen if Trump attacks electricity. So here's the thing: you're just daring him to now.
Don't test his gangster, please. Come on,
come on, man. Just send him a golden
thought about that.
Right. So
he wouldn't have thought about it if he wouldn't have said it. Come on.
If you do this, we're going to hunt down U.S. servicemen. I see. My old me would have been like, "Bring it, bitch!" But now I'm like, "Shit, we're got rednecks and pickups taking drones. We can't count the number of dead. Our president says, I think." Jesus Christ.
Okay, everybody, the world has gone to shit. It's time to go to bed. Take a nap.
It used to be the superpower. What the hell? So here's my hero, John Fetterman. I'm switching.
I know, right? I'm moving to Pennsylvania.
I want to draft him for president. He said that he thinks that we should immediately kill the new supreme leader. That was his
Wait, what?
I mean, who's not going to support that?
Oh my God.
We should immediately be killed. I kill you. So, Fetterman, you might want to start watching your back. Iran's going to drop off 6,000 mines close to the Strait of Hormuz, according to some intelligence. But my question is, are we going to be? How did we count the number 6,000? Is that roughly?
Yeah, all right.
Out there in their John boat dropping things. So now, see, here's where we get the conflicts. The U.S. may start by the end of month, but then earlier they were saying, well, we're not sure. So I don't know which to report anymore because I'm seeing it both ways. We may escort them. We may not. We may lose you in the strait. The captain of the ship may go to Waffle House, for Christ's sake. So
they need a 5-year-old to count how many are there because apparently nobody else can.
Half of Khamenei says that he will destroy the world economy if there's a prolonged war with the U.S. And that
told you
they're going to hold it out. He's after the world economy. That's the only leverage they have.
Well, I told you if he gets too pissed off, he's going to blow up that thing that contains all the oil for everybody. So, you know.
Well, Trump is backpedaled. Yesterday, remember, he said he wasn't going to release anything from the strategic reserve. Well, now we're going to release 172 million barrels. Oh. And we also found out yesterday that China saw this coming in advance, and they have tankers fully loaded sitting offshore just waiting for when they run out of the one tanker, the another one just pulls up. They have a reserve offshore. So we think maybe.
Maybe. It might be. Don't tell nobody. Someone will sneak in there and steal it.
Scary looking pictures. They're showing pictures of underground tunnels with UAVs. Chris says, can you imagine the crazy shit that could be said on a podcast with Trump and Fetterman? Here you go. President Trump, Senator Fetterman, I invite both of you to come on this show. And I will give you both fair time, I think. So
roundabout.
But yeah, maybe. So supposedly they have a warehouse full of these little drones and UAVs. So
I want to know how those guys stole those.
We think we know where they are. So
why would they even steal those? I would be afraid that I'd tip one and it'd blow up. They
Well,
must have been high.
Don't worry, never fear. The French are near. So the French Navy is pledging 10 additional warships coming to the Middle East to escort from the Strait of Hormuz. So
Do they have a mathematician on there?
well, so, watch this. Hold on. Watch the headline. French Navy pledges 10. And then you go down here, and the first line is the French Navy will send 8.
Oh.
But don't worry, we got 2 amphibious assault vehicles too. So I guess that's 10.
So nobody can count.
There's going to be some ships headed that way, I think. We talked about this. I'm going to wait for the investigation to go out. But the way things are going, there's quite a possibility that it could have been us. I think. I don't know. So. And here we go. Another contradiction. Remember earlier I reported that he said that it wouldn't go to $200. Well, now he's saying that he's not going to rule out $200 oil prices. So good times. Good times. Gulf Shores, Alabama. They have issued a warning. Yeah, we're getting away from Iran for at least a minute. Gulf Shores, Alabama. Wendell, there's a spring break warning after a mass arrest. They're telling people not to travel there for spring break. That basically, they don't want large groups of unaccompanied juveniles. So they're going to have a curfew and they're going to start locking it down. They're confiscating guns and drugs. Sounds like some really upstanding people that went to spring break there. So here we go. This is a UFC. Dana White has got a contract, and they're now going to train FBI agents at Quantico.
The
The
UFC is going to train.
The UFC is going to train FBI agents at Quantico starting this weekend. It's a tremendous opportunity for the FBI agents to learn and train with some of the greatest athletes on earth. Okay, how would you like to be the little FBI agent that steps in the ring with one of the UFC fighters?
Oh my God.
UFC has pledged up to $100 million to help this. I'm sorry, $1 million to.
I think I need to switch to tea. Water's not enough for this shit.
Yeah. So, UFC is going to be training our FBI agents to fight starting this weekend. So
nice.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to be like, we'll come to a police story right after that. Convenient, because I think this guy's a true American hero. Police typically don't fight in a ring. It's not the way it works. So, I mean, yes, you do have some hand to hand, but you were trained to not let it get to that point. Now, yes, but
maybe they think it'll be better than using weapons. Just use your hands and your feet and your forehead, whatever comes to you.
All right. Well, after the 2 Muslim terrorists threw the IEDs in New York City, there was a lot of film and coverage going. One of the most iconic photos, and I think it should be a photo of the year, was New York Police Department Chief Aaron Edwards. There is a picture of him. It's a black and white photo as he has leapt over a barrier like Spider-Man, eyes on the target. I mean, just dead on the target. When he vaulted over this and went, and he was the first to tackle him. Now, I want everybody to know that, everybody's like, well, that's what cops do. Well, first off, this guy was 46. He's the assistant chief. That's not what chiefs usually do, but he didn't think twice. He saw the IED. He saw the bad guy. He jumped over the barrier. Wow. And was the first to tackle him. And the picture, I think this should be, if you haven't seen it, it's on my Facebook page. I think it's on the show's page, group page as well. The chief, it's like Spider-Man. He's got his left arm where he's vaulted over it. His feet are still mid-air, but his eyes are locked on the bad guy. and he did. There was no hesitation. So this guy's a hero. NYPD gets a bad rap on a lot of things, but that guy right there, that's a leader. So, but he said it was just his instincts. So, because he's a good cop. But Zohran Hamadami is probably going to issue him a citation for jumping over a barrier without permission. So,
Jesus.
yeah, so he's a good guy. I would actually like to talk to. I'd like to shake that man's hand. That's a true hero right there. So, I mean, I think that the kid would have been caught anyhow because he threw the explosive and there was too many people around. But that guy is a hero. So he needs to be recognized by the government. So maybe if Trump could give him one of his gold shiny things. So speaking of missing things, here you go, Brenda. The FBI is searching for an Air Force Major General. It's missing for 2 weeks. Have you heard about this?
Oh, no, I have not.
Oh, yeah. So a high-ranking retired U.S. Air Force Major General who has commanded what most people believe to be the highest and most secure UFO facilities in the country has been missing. They've even put out what do they call it, a gray alert. They're afraid maybe he had a medical condition, but they can't find him. So we've lost drones and a general.
He's probably off with the UFO or something. He just left.
Well, there's a lot of people saying that. Well, he had dealings with it, and he was very vocal about things that he did.
Well, maybe he just decided that he was going to go with them. He didn't care. He wanted off this rock. Hey, can you blame him?
Chris, just so you get a little update there, he worked with Blink 182 before after his retirement. So yeah, so it's a band. But
yeah, I know it's a band.
Okay.
So I said what?
So, but yeah, so one of the most decorated military officials over the possible ET bodies and crash and all that, he's missing. So, but there's an amber and a silver alert. So, or silver alert, not amber. So,
and
yeah.
where was he out of again? Where's he missing from?
He's California, I believe. Yeah, where he was at. Yeah. So they lost it, but don't worry, there's nothing going to happen there. So he's the chief engineer of the Defense Global Positioning Program. Yeah, nothing to see here.
So they just lost him.
I'm sorry. He is in New Mexico. My bad. He's in New Mexico.
Okay, so it's all right. So he's close enough that I can start watching for him here in Texas.
Keep an eye out. If you happen to see him, there's no reward though. So
well, that's okay.
But if he knows where the drones are, maybe you and him can cash in.
Oh, good God.
Oscar security has been ramped up. We talked about that. It even got more stringent after the leak yesterday. So I don't even know if I want to talk about this. Trump appoints Erica Kirk to an Air Force Academy Board of Visitors position. What the hell does that even mean?
Now, I see the thing that he wants her investigated.
Well, this comes to us from a magazine saying that he appointed her. I saw this in more than one. So,
oh my God,
yeah,
this could be very bad. This could be very bad.
Just put her in a bikini on a recruiting poster with Melania's naked pictures. So, I'll go through this real quick, but apparently, they have been trolling the administration cardboard half-a-mani. And there's pictures. I love the pictures of Rubio. You know, that picture where they pick a meme of Rubio and he's sitting there and he's like, he's going to be the next leader of Cuba. He's going to be this, that. Well, they're making memes of cardboard Khomeini and they're epic. So they're just epic. So go check them out. They're great. So yeah, and Trump showed Laura Ingraham his cardboard one in the Oval Office. This is my favorite. Half the mania is Rubio. We sent the USS cardboard. So
That's why that man don't get no sleep. He's too busy playing with memes.
Yeah. We've only got a few minutes left. So there was an officer-involved shooting, and of course they went to check on the officer first. Apparently, the officer suffered a mild anxiety attack, and after the medics left him to go treat the person, the first ambulance on scene, the police officer who did the shooting got in the ambulance and drove away emergency traffic, saying he had to get out of there. Christian scholars are now claiming that Jesus was a time traveler. So, yeah, they're saying that he was a time traveler. So, all the yeah, Christians are now saying Jesus was a time traveler. There you go. Trump yesterday gave an endorsement for Jake Paul. He's a YouTuber. He's one of my main competitors. He gave his endorsement 100%, but Jake Paul's not running for any office. So that's a true story. That's a true story.
What the heck is that?
Dinosaur has been found. It's a small, tiny dinosaur that weighs less than a kilogram, and to me, eerily enough, looks like a featherless chicken.
It does. That's what I said. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
They must have made that. You could have put feathers on it.
Calling it Pedagatu. I don't know. I can't pronounce the shit, but apparently it had a beak, teeth, in a thumb claw on its wing, and could run at high speeds. So there you go.
So it's a crossbreed between a roadrunner and some other kind of bird.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This was, I don't even know. Georgia passed a bill that pharmacists can give out birth control without a prescription. So if you're in Georgia and you want birth control, just go pick it up. So we'll leave with this article. A German tourist has sued a Mexican food chain for their popular taco recipe. The judge has tossed it out, but the problem was with the sauce. He went and got both green and red sauce at the taco bar and started pouring it on and eating it, when suddenly he discovered some discomfort. His mouth was on fire, his throat was on fire, he was sweating, his Apple alarm on his watch went off stating his heart rate was up, and he was suddenly nauseous and had explosive diarrhea. So the German tourist did what any good American would do. He filed a lawsuit telling him your salsa was too hot for humanity. The tourist said that they were liable for failure to warn. He said, I have this German mind. If something is too spicy, I should be warned. Well, the restaurant chain did not respond, but the judge wrote in his opinion, Lost Taco number 1, no one has ever complained about the spice level of their various salsa offerings until Mr. Mann's. He is particularly vulnerable due to a pre-existing sensitive gastrointestinal tract with spice intolerance. So, judge ruled in favor of the restaurant chain. Says there's no duty to warn a consumer of the spice-associated risks that come with consuming salsas. When it comes to salsa, the spice is often the point. So it was thrown out of court because judge is like, yeah, I like my tacos. So, and yeah, they're still looking at the synagogue. Giant ape had multiple sightings in Ohio, so maybe we need to go to Ohio and start our search for the giant ape, because apparently giant, but it's probably something the military lost. So, all right, Brenda and I are getting the hell out of here. I think we got something to do. I'm not sure.
I guess I'm going to make me a turkey wrap. I'm hungry.
Seeing that little chicken did that to you. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, we'll be back tomorrow, 2 to 4. Our president, let me look and see. Well, I think he's going to stay in the Oval Office. Melania is coming out in a mini skirt in just a little bit, so stay tuned. We'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a great day. I'm getting out of here. I ain't got no more.
Wake up to the chaos on the stream.
There's nothing more I can do.
SPORTCAT'S on the mic with the wild-eyed dream. Brenda by his side, they're spinning the news.
Whatever.
Twisted takes,
Where's
crazy
trouble?
jokes.
Where's
No
trouble?
bunker, just views. A
I'm
quiz
grown,
and
you know.
history. Weather on the scroll from Greenland to the galaxy. They've got every goal. Laugh at fear, let the world do its thing. SPORTCAT'S, Gazette, it's the chaos we sing. SPORTCAT'S, Gazette, don't bunker tonight. We're riding the headlines with laughter and light. No prepping for doom, we dance in the fray. SPORTCAT keeps us laughing through the end of the day.